Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and today is my Pendant palette intro for 2021, and as you can see I've decided to work on the Norvina palette by ABH. So at the end of last year I've decided to start a Pendant palette series on my channel and I loved it so much. I love working on eyeshadows. It gives me so much, satisfaction when I can hit pan in one of them, and it's also quite easy for me, and especially the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow formula is quite easy to work on. So you can see a lot of progress very fast, so it is very motivating to work on ABH eyeshadows. So I've decided to not stress myself too much and just work on an ABH palette for a whole year. So I've decided to go with my Norvina palette. This palette has been in my Pendos eyeshadows project pan last year, so I've already hit pan in one eyeshadow in that project, and then I've also hit pan in two other shades after that, so I'm going to show it to you now. So this is what we are starting with. This is how my palette is looking like at the moment. I hope that you can see everything. So I have already pan in the shade Dreamer, which is a very light golden champagne color. Then I've hit pan in Wild Child during my Pendos Eyeshadows project pan. And then I've also hit pan in the color Base, which is just a matte cream color. And everything else doesn't have pan so far, but I do have quite some pretty good dips in some other shades. So I think Soul, Incense, Love and Volatile will be quite easy over the year to hit pan in all four of them. And I think the hardest ones will be the three here. So Eccentric, Passion and Drama might be the hardest ones for me. Rose Gold is one of my favorite shades in this palette, so I think that it won't be hard to hit pan in this one. So yes, this is our starting point. I'm very excited for this project. So now let's talk about my goals. So I think the first goal is to hit pan in every shade in this palette during the year, and then when I've hit pan in all the shades, I think we will, maybe add some more goals. So I would love to finish at least, 4 eyeshadows in this palette. Must be possible. I think I can easily finish Dreamer, Base, Wild Child and Celestial. And I mean, the greatest and biggest goal would be to finish every eyeshadow in this palette, but I'm just not sure if I could do it because these 3 shades here, I really don't know how much I can use them. And also Dazzling and Summer, they are very warm toned and I prefer cool toned eyeshadows, so if something is too warm I just don't use it that much. So I don't know, I think that hitting pan in all of them isn't that hard for me, but finishing them, I really don't know. I have never finished a whole eyeshadow, so I don't know how much time it will take, how much usage, and if I can do it. I do also want to start a Pendos eyeshadow series again, so these won't be the only eyeshadows I'm going to work on during the next month, and so I just don't know how much progress I can make. But the first goal is to hit pan in all these shades, and I think I'm going to start with Celestial because I think it's the easiest one for me. And then I also want to hit pan in Summer and Dazzling because I know those two would be harder ones for me and I don't want to have them left till the end of the year. So I don't want to feel stressed at the end of the year that I haven't hit pan in all of them. So I think I'm starting with these 3 shades here, and then maybe one of the mattes would be a great addition to that, or maybe 2 of the mattes. I think I also have a pretty good dip in Love. I'm not sure if you can see it, but this one here is also pretty far down, so I think in this one I could also hit pan very easily. So that's it for today's video. This is my Pendant palette intro. I hope you're excited. I am so excited. And I'm so excited to see how much progress I can make because it's the first time that I'm doing a project like this for a whole year. And so, yes, I really don't know what happens. And I don't know if maybe get sick of this palette and don't want to use it again, or I don't know. I really don't know how it will be during a whole year, but I'm very excited for it. I think that the ABH palettes are pretty good for projects like this because you can see really a lot of progress very fast, and that's very motivating, but also because the format of these palettes, they are so, I don't know, so sleek and kind of tiny for the number of eyeshadows they have in them. So it's very easy to store them, and I can always keep this palette on my vanity and it doesn't really take a lot of space. So it's really easy to have it on hand every day and just use it whenever I need an eyeshadow that is any of these colors in here. So I think that base will be a very easy eyeshadow to use up because I can just set my eyeshadow primer with it every day and then it's gone. So if you want to keep up with my updates and also with my other projects that I'm going to start very soon, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and if you like project planning. And if you want to see more of it on my channel, leave me comments down below if you want to see me doing any, I don't know, any special project plans, because I'm very open for new suggestions. Thank you all so much for watching. I wish you all a beautiful day.